Good afternoon, everyone. This is Trey from Midwest Day Trips. Today we are in Southwest Illinois checking out Fort Kaskaskia. Kaskaskia actually has an interesting history. So we're in Illinois. We're on this side, we are on the east side of the Mississippi River. But check this out. So you walk over to this bluff over here. That is the Mississippi River, but that landmass right there is Kaskaskia, Illinois. In 1881, there was a great flood that changed the course of the Mississippi River. Keep in mind, Illinois is on the east side of the Mississippi. But Kaskaskia, Illinois is actually on the west side of the Mississippi along with Missouri. So you can actually go from Missouri to Illinois, back to Missouri again without even crossing the Mississippi River now. And you can actually see all these plaques and stuff commemorating the event itself. Mentioning to a sunken city, Kaskaskia. I'm not entirely sure where Fort Kaskaskia actually stood because it's no longer intact, but I think this might actually be the spot. So lots of RVs here because there is a campground that way. Didn't really check that part out because it doesn't pertain to us, but it is there. Here we have Garrison Hill Cemetery, where a lot of early Illinois settlers are actually buried. And when Kaskaskia was flooded, a lot of the bodies were actually moved over here for preservation. Such as this one right here, born 1820, died 1852. Personally, I've always found graveyards to be a place of serenity and peace. I've never been to one that's weirded me out, but I suppose that could always change, but I don't think it's going to change today. This is quite a peaceful and serene place to be. And we do have one more stop to take before we leave the area. Now we're going to go check out, and I actually misspoke. Here is the actual site of the original Fort Kaskaskia, along with an artist's rendering of what it might have looked like, because they're not certain. So yeah, not really much to see today except for someone mowing the lawn, but I did want to make sure I included it in the video. The home of Pierre Menard, first Lieutenant Governor of Illinois. So Pierre Menard was actually a very successful French-Canadian fur trader, and this property was considered very exquisite back in the day. So I was just reading a sign that said that there's a kitty named Cask who lives here, who, as you can see, seems to be quite friendly. Hi, Cask. I assume that's who you are. So now I have a buddy with me for the short time that I'm going to be here getting shots. It's okay after all. I mean, I am a cat person after all. So as you can probably see, the house has definitely seen better days and is in need of a restoration. It's still really cool to look at. And the home is closed for the season, but apparently you can book certain events. Even in the current condition, this place is still amazing to visit and to look at. This place is definitely in need of a restoration and could be a major tourist destination in the future for historical buffs such as myself and you. Creepy little shed, or whatever it was. Not gonna be going in there, but I figured we'd get a shot real quick. And that's gonna about do it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check back all the time for new content. Take care, everyone.